Hey there, YouTube. I wanted to let you guys in on a little experiment I'm doing. I took some of the Marsillia quadrifolia out of my tank, some of the pieces that weren't looking all that great. It's also a piece of Anubias, if I get the glare out of the way. And then I trimmed the moss wall and took the peacock moss and placed it in these bowls. I was going to use direct sunlight, natural sunlight, but there weren't any good places in the apartment to keep them that they would get a decent amount of sunlight, so I'm using this lamp for now. I'm not even sure how good the lighting is, if it's a good spectrum or not, but once I move back home I'll move these guys into some direct sunlight. Yeah, just to see how that's going. Also, this is Brian's room. He is now a father. He had, or his Platies, or one of his Platies had some fry. It was probably 2-3 days after he got in here, or got him in here, which was pretty cool. Came back from work one day and found a bunch of them. But he's going with the Asian Zen kind of thing. So, it's pretty sweet. Nice and clean tank. Cichlids are doing well. I also got one of these breeder nets, and I put some of the peacock moss in there, and I'm putting the pregnant shrimp that I'm finding in there just so I can watch them. I have a feeling some of my shrimps had babies before, but I'm not entirely positive. Like I never really saw any of the little shrimps. I've seen some smaller guys swimming around that have obviously grown up a little bit, but I still haven't seen any baby shrimp or anything like that. But I've got 3 red cherry shrimp in there right now. They're all buried or carrying, so it's just a matter of watching them. You can really see their color right there. It looks amazing. I've also got quite a bit of growth again. The Ludwigia, I think it's called. Sorry, I can't point with the same finger. It's covering the whole top of the tank, which is pretty cool to see. I was having trouble getting that to grow, or getting that to settle originally. But 10 gallons doing well, as you can see. I might as well give you an update on everything. Scarlet Betty's tank is doing well. I took the Indian almond leaves out. I just never really put another one in after I did a water change earlier this week, so water is pretty clear. I kind of like it this way. I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to using the Indian almond leaves. The pressurized system's doing well. I've got that running at a decent rate. The Scarlet Betties are doing quite well. Got some great colors. Peacock moss wall is all thinned up now. Not sure if you can see the stream of bubbles coming up from the diffuser, but I have it coming out right below the filter output. I was thinking about putting it below the filter intake so the impeller chops up the bubbles. Then I decided I might as well try this and place it right under the output, and the actual output is taking the bubbles and distributing it throughout the tank. So I think that's working pretty well. This is the area that the MQ wasn't doing all that great in, so I took some of the healthier areas, or healthier MQ from other areas, and placed a few there to hopefully get it to spread out. This is also why it's called 4-leaf clover. Sometimes you'll get the different lobed, or different number of lobes. That one's got 2, that one obviously has 4. There's one that had 3 before. Not sure where that one is, but it looks pretty cool that way. I'll go quick. Cichlid tank's doing really well. It's super out of focus. I was here maybe 5 minutes ago, right before I took this video, and all 5 of the fish were right up here, right up front. It was really cool to see. I did lose the rusty cichlid maybe a day. Yeah, the first night after adding the new guys. Not really sure what the cause of that was, if it was the sickness or perhaps being bullied from the new inhabitants. Not really sure, but either way, these 5 seem to be doing very well. Where'd they go? African featherfin catfish is also doing well. There he is. You can see him between those rocks. See him coming out at night, mostly. It's really cool. This combination of 5 cichlids is awesome because we got the white, what was it, snowball, snowflake, something like that. The red zebra, female Kenyai, yellow lab, and the yellowtail blue acai, which is right there. So it's a pretty great assortment. I'm loving the colors involved with this African cichlid tank. I'm hoping to take a trip down to the local fish store tomorrow and seeing if they have any new additions. I might take a trip to the city about an hour north to see. I've heard they've got some good fish stores there, so I might check those out depending on how much time I have. But yeah, everything's doing really well. Sorry for the length of the video. Just to remind you, I have the video competition. It's maybe 4 videos prior to this one. The deadline is August 4th, so that's coming up. I've already got some great entries. I think I've got 10 so far. So it's looking to be a great competition. So make sure you get involved with that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers.